Dear students, in this session, let us discuss about some of the preparation methods of amines. So, these preparation of amine mainly include alkylation of ammonia, Gabriel-Thin synthesis, reduction of nitriles, reduction of amides, reduction of nitro compounds, reductive amination of aldehydes and ketones, etc. So, if we go for the first method, that is alkylation of ammonia, that is the reaction of ammonia with alkyl halide leads to the formation of primary amine. The primary amine which is formed can also react with alkyl halide and which leads to the formation of disubstituted amine, which can further react to form trisubstituted amine. Therefore, the alkylation of ammonia leads to the mixture of products. So these are some of the, this is one example, that is alkylation of ammonia method, that is methyl chloride. When treated with 1 mole of ammonia, it forms this methyl ammonium chloride, and this on hydrolysis gives methyl amine. This methyl amine reacts with one more molecule of methyl chloride and that is called as alkylation of primary amine. That is going to form a secondary amine salt, which on hydrolysis gives the secondary amine. Similarly, alkylation of secondary amine leads to the formation of tertiary amine. So in this Gabriel synthesis is another method. In the Gabriel synthesis, the potassium thialamide is reacted with an alkyl halide to produce N-alkyl thialamide. This N-alkyl thialamide can be hydrolyzed by aqueous bases or acids to primary amine. So this is the potassium thialamide. When treated with ethyl chloride, it forms N-ethyl thialamide. This N-ethyl thialamide on hydrolysis gives this sodium salt, and for sodium phthalate and ethyl amine as the product. In this method, the sodium or potassium salt of thialamide N-alkylated with primary alkyl halide to give the corresponding N-alkyl thialamide. This is the example, that is primary alkyl halide. It is treated with the thialamide, which when treated with one more molecule of primary alkyl halide gives the corresponding N-alkyl thialamide. So this on hydrolysis gives the primary amine. So upon working up with acidic hydrolysis of primary amine is liberated as amine salt, which can be alternately worked up by Ing-Mansky procedure involving the reaction with hydrazine, which produces precipitate of thialhydrazine along with the primary amine. So Gabriel-Thin generally fails with secondary alkyl halide, so which the technique produces low yields or side product. Separation of thiol hydrazide can be challenging. So for these reasons, methods for liberating the primary amine from thialamide have been developed even when the use of hydrolysis method. Next method is Hoffman-bromamide reaction. Hoffman-bromamide reaction is an organic reaction in which the primary amide is converted to primary amine. After the conversion, the primary amine has one less carbon atom. So this reaction was discovered by Wilhelm von Hoffmann and hence named after him. The reaction is also known as Hoffman-bromamide rearrangement. So in this reaction, the amide is treated with bromine in aqueous ethanolic solution of sodium hydroxide, which leads to the degradation of amide and formation of primary amine. So this is the overall reaction of this reaction. So this is the amide in presence of bromine in presence of sodium hydroxide gives this gives this intermediate, and further with Chon hydrolysis gives by losing one molecule of carbon dioxide, it gives primary amine. So we can see here the primary amine which is obtained has a one less carbon atom compared to the amide. So for that reason it is called as degradation reaction. So the mechanism can be expressed in a very simple manner. So amide on hydrolysis gives this intermediate, that is the by losing one atom of hydrogen. This in presence of bromine, it gives bromoamide. This bromoamide on hydrolysis gives the bromamide. So this bromamide further it isomerizes to give isocyanate, which on hydrolysis will give carbamic acid. This carbonic acid on decarboxylation gives primary amine and carbon dioxide. So the primary amine reacts with sodium hydroxide. Hence the deprotonation of primary amide takes place, which leads to the formation of intermediate isocyanate, that is primary amide ion. When bromine reacts with the primary amide ion, it results in the formation of bromamide and elimination of bromide. Another molecule of sodium hydroxide reacts with bromamide, which results in the formation of RCONBr. The bromamide anion, this is the bromamide anion, which rearranges as the R group attached to the carbonyl group migrates to the nitrogen. At the same time, bromide leaves, giving an isocyanate. So water molecules are added to isocyanate to form carbamic acid, that is urethane. So here as the carbamic acid loses carbon dioxide, leads to the formation of primary amine. Thank you.